Shubor nakaslem jong unongsan hima.
Usaling e sangma hene kasni ula IT ya kashithi e nokam kumu MLA ka Gambegre constituency hadin bu ula shajit kumu MP bathama jong katura parliamentary seat. Usaling ula IT ya kashithi e nokam hau commissioner secretary ka Meghalaya Legislative Assembly u Andrew Simon. Habakran bat kinong thok khobor hadin bu ula IT ya kashithi e nokam usaling ula ong bamenta kasni ula e nokam kumu MLA ka Sanpo Henryu Gambegre constituency. Usangma Ulaban rapru dak baong baki pat ba katura parliamentary seat kila jet ya u namar kila du jing shanya ya ka sarkar jala hapo ka jingalam jang seng National People's Party baru ya ka MP barim ka agat ha ke sangma ulaban rapru dak baong bakumu MP udon shibun kimat kiba unahap ban keren kimat kiba dan kamtam kiba unra ki kantup ya ka jing penrung ya ka tien khasi bat garo ha ka kharnet ka pra jang ka constitution jang gari ban pentre kam ya ka enalign permit ban pen bhai ka puli puthi bat katanat ka koit ka khya ha ka jala ha ka bede ba ka jing kno jong menteri rangba ka jala Assam halor ka jing sha ram ki kan hun ka NDA naglyang usang ma ulaong ba menteri rangba ka jala Assam udan ka jing bombyang ha ka jing mut jing perkhat halor ka nikaman ulaban rap da ka baong ba udai ma u ubale politik
Look here,
Waters of courage.
yes.
You see, there are God-fearing people. They are not identified as BJP, NPP or Congress. They are public, they are peace-loving people. So that's the reason why they have chosen me to do something to make some differences.
Well, is it true that the voters of TMC and NPP, they supported you?
Have you seen any car in there like NPP, TMC or Congress? Nobody is TMC, nobody is Congress, nobody is NPP, nobody is such like that. But the thing is that since they have been given such some designations in certain area, that's why they choose to be that particular, party. But nobody is NPP, nobody is Congress, nobody is, nobody is TMC. They're all public. They need to make a change. They needed to make a change for their own family, for their own people, and for the society as a whole. So that's the reason why I think they have chosen me, not as a Congress, but they've chosen me for the change. So I'll definitely try to deliver whatever task it will be before me.
With this, there is a new leadership in Karagut. You have become an undisputed leader, the next leader after Mukul Sharma Kondarsu.
No, I won't say we are leaders actually, not me only. There's a lots of people who came out and supported me. Okay, so I won't say I. There's a lots of people who has come out to support me. So maybe they have just chosen me as a chairman to look after the issues and the thing as a parliamentarian. So it's not me alone who has made the differences. There's a lots of people together. We have come out and then we have done the job. Like Madame Deborah was there, Billy Kay, John Leslie, Ferdinand who was ditched by the NPP, lots. There were lots of BJP.
No, but she joined BJP.
Oh.
No, she's
She
really.
contested from BJP.
Well,
That's what I'm saying. But she supported me. No, not as a BJP, but as a Ferdinand, she supported me.
well,
No, but in politics,
power in Garo Hills usually shuffles between Congress Sangma family and Mukul Sangma family, and it is you who is without any legacy. You became victorious. How do you see?
I made a legacy of people only, not the family. So my whoever backed me is from the Garville, so they are my family. So my family backed me, of course.
no, but in politics, there's
Yes.
no permanent friends, no permanent enemies.
You might say that one, but I don't know. I don't know what's the meaning of politics. When you try to analyze
So tomorrow-
what is politics, for example, I don't know who has made this. What is politics? Politics isn't state affair. to look after the people, to look after the, the society. But I don't know, when you're saying politics, that means you're lying and then it's cheating. It's not like that to me. So my politics is totally different. My politics is for the people. So those cheaters, those, liars and then those scammers will not be part of us. So we will try to see whatever we can do. Now, for example, as you were saying, whether Dr. Mukul will come back or not. For example, we might not like him to come back. To be frank enough, we might not like Janet to come back also. For example, to the Congress. Let them stay there. Simple as that.
There's no room for them now.
I don't think so. If they come to me, I will not give.
Do you mean to say NPP as a whole?
No, I'm not saying those who spoken about it. You see, those who spoken about it, they will feel only when I say they. You got my point? I need not have to, individualize every word I have spoken. But the one which I have spoken, Rakam, of course.
Yeah, two factors helped you. You have not mentioned that. One is the last minute support of Trinamool to you, and as well as
They never supported. Trinamool never supported me.
the voters.
Who the hell told you Trinamool supported me?
Voters
But voters,
voted in favor of you.
voters of the
Voters, I'm telling you. Voters, and then definitely it's the, it's the divine intervention. I'm telling you, it's the God Himself who has given me, blessed me right now. Trinamool, forget the Trinamool Congress and them.
No, but
Was there any-
BJP also they say that.
I'm talking about the certain people, Oh yes, what BJP?
Even BJP.
Anybody can speak anything, brother. Just because anybody speaks everything doesn't mean that we are not accepting. Nobody has supported us, brother. Only people and the Lord Himself.
Okay, another factor, BJP aligning with NPP, that has one way indirectly helped you.
Which one?
BJP aligning with
No.
NPP.
It's the people only. I don't want to give it to any party, any credit to any party. It's the people. It's the people. And the church leaders and the people.
So what will be your contribution to Karo Hills at the center?
Whatever in my strength, I will diligently and purely deliver everything, whatever power will be given to me, 100% to my people and to protect my religion.
How do you see India Alliance?
In the name of God, of course.
How do you see?
What?
I mean the oath taking, when will be likely?
Vote taking? They haven't given the date yet.
How do you see the India Alliance? Because so many parties coming together and now all of you will be sitting in the opposition.
We are showing the true color of democracy, and then we are showing the true spirit of democracy. So we are sticking together. I think we will not be, how would you say, we will not be tempted by any offer given by the BJP or NDA.
unique victory. So what can you attribute to the success? You said it's people, but what way you campaign, the idea, agenda, all this?
No, there was no such agenda. It was the truth that we have spoken. For example, now we talk about the Manipur issues, we talk about the minority issues, we talk about no issues happening in and around. And then moreover, the negligence of the state government and the local, the MP then. That's what we have just tried to flush out and then speak the truth. We didn't make any promises or make an agenda, but the thing is that we made promises that definitely we will be looking after how they try to bulldoze our Christian community and then all the minorities and all other sections of the people, not only within the state, outside the state also, and then outside within the country.
Some CM says that religious line it went, campaign.
You see, some CM himself has talked about the religious during the election. Have you not seen that one? That they will try to do away. You have already seen about how Assam CM has already done away with all those religious areas. Okay. Now, why to talk much about it? Because I think he's becoming a little bit of mentally disordered. He himself has talked. He himself has talked about the religion during the election campaign, and before that also he has done away with lots of Muslim communities. You have seen it openly. So why he is blaming the religion right now? He should not have blamed it, I think. That's why I'm telling you, he might be having some mental disorder regarding this one.
How can you say that he's having a mental disorder?
Because he himself is repeating the same which he has already spoken against it before. You have already seen it. He said that he doesn't need Mia, he doesn't need this and that. He was speaking openly against, the functioning of the particular religious doctrine. Now, how can he speak that, that Meghalaya or like Manipur, Nagaland has played those kind of role? That's why. This is the simple reason.
Basal for the third time. So, as a leader in the opposition, how do you find the state issues being taken up, because both the MPs, Shillong MP as well as Tura MP, will be in the opposition?
Now you have. I don't think that this will be the first time for me to be sitting in the opposition. I was in the opposition for whole 5 years. Remember? Okay, as an independent, and that was a lonely independent. Okay. This time, I've got the friends in independence, which we have, barely a few, few margins to be in the oppositions. Last time I was alone. This time we are not alone. We are a team. So I don't see that there will be much of a problem.
That is what's just taking a cue from there. Barakam and NPP have already mentioned the same thing only, that you might not be able to perform. Both the MPs might not be able to perform because you all will be sitting in the opposition only. Of course, what you said.
They will be
in.
totally
But-
liable.
I think they might have talked about themselves. I am me, Saleng, okay? I'm not Rakham. So I'm totally different. My character, Rakham's character, their conscience, my conscience is totally different from. So I'm not Rakham. So I have performed even during the opposition also. I will perform tomorrow. So at least I will not stay barren like that.
When are you going to
I'm
Delhi?
not scared even to stay in the opposition. They are scared.
When are you going to Delhi?
Who are they? Have you seen the
The one who's spoken about me, about the opposition and the uselessness about being in the
I mean,
opposition.
like, you tell us.
I think you might have only heard about few people who have spoken about it, so you can coin them.
So in 2008,
When
They
are
have
you
spoken
going?
about.
In Garo Hills. So, what step will you take to further strengthen the party?
Whatever power will be given, whatever mandate people has given to us, definitely we will try to, implement those things in a, in a true form of spirit. This is what we can promise, and then after that, again, it will be their choice.
Do you think in the long run NPP will close the shop in Garo Hills?
No, I won't say that one. It's again the people's choice. You cannot say that somebody will be closed down, somebody will be, away from the people or from the for a while. It's not doesn't work like that. Since this is totally a politics, you never know what people want tomorrow.
Your victory has not affected NPP.
You can't say because it will be the people's choice tomorrow. You got my point. You can't say it's the people's choice only. So now the thing is that since the people has given me the mandate, I will try to perform everything in the spirit and then in a true form. That's why if people love it, it's the choice. Because even if I'm an MP, I might die tomorrow. So I'm not saying that like anybody. So why would I lie actually? Right?
So your victory.
With your victory, do you see that Congress has once again revamped in Meghalaya?
Congress was there before me also. Congress is with the people, so Congress will be there tomorrow.
Is it true that former leaders of Congress who have left the party and joined another party have called you and they want to join Congress again?
Including that one.
No. I don't know. I haven't heard about it. If I hear, then definitely I will speak. Why would I lie?
Basalang, with
Maybe
your
they might have contacted a few of our leaders, but I don't know. We have not discussed
Are you
because
going to welcome them? Like, I mean, Dr. Mukul, even your rival.
can we take
Jared?
no. We cannot take decision alone out here. Everybody is welcome, but we might have to check. I think so. Otherwise, they might disrupt again. Yes. So, frankly speaking, why the hell I will lie to you? Some people will come and then again disrupt the, smooth functioning of the Congress. No? Why we would do that?
Really looking forward to you and your performance in the parliament. Do you think any such pressure building up?
No, not right now. That's why I always thank God and then thanks the people. Now, they knew what position right now I'm in. I'm not getting any kind of a pressure from any corner. I want to thank all the people from all walks of life and from all religion also. I'm not. There is no such amount of pressure right now. And then moreover, I want to thank the people and for showing the way, paving the way for all those peoples, those who inspire to come in between and become a leader like me and the others.
Well,
Because people, we thought that only the wealth, those who are having the wealth, can be seen as a leader. But we have seen now the true spirit of democracy. So people has given us a mandate. I definitely believe in them. I believe in God, and definitely they will give the same mandate to others who will definitely come out tomorrow. Issues, especially from the state. Now you might have seen that we have taken up a resolutions of language that is to be put into considerations in the 8.0, that is Garo language and the Khasi language. Okay, and another, the one which we have taken the resolutions on the floor of the house is that ILP, Inner Line Parliament. We will try. I'm not saying that we will get it. Right now, the advantage is that somewhat the democracy is safe because the BJP, the NDA, they have not got the BJP, they haven't got the majority. That's why there is a chances, and then moreover they cannot bulldoze anymore.
Parliament, what will be your immediate issues that you will be highlighting? Immediate issues.
No, in the first sessions, I think I have to study a little bit about the session first, and then maybe in the second or third, maybe I might voice. Right now, I just don't want to be
But what will be the
I don't want to be a
immediate
feeling
issues?
hero.
What will be the immediate issues, if not in the first session, in the second session you want to highlight?
No, we have got lots of issues pertaining to unemployment, okay, and pertaining to education, especially our state, pertaining to corruption. 2, 3, 4 like that. And then moreover, language barrier across the state, and then the ILP of course, and then moreover the drugs within our state. In these 2-3 years, I think the drugs has boomed within our state. So that needed to be contained seriously, look into this matter. It was not taken from it was taken by the Fala, not by the Anata. She has just given the representations to the minister. She has not spoken even a single word on the floor of the house. I don't think so. Did she spoke? I don't know.
What about
I have not seen. Of course, we will be dealing with the CAA.
They are already notified.
They have already notified. I think CAA has been notified from before, no doubt, but we might be able to make a changes. So we will call for that, and then we will discuss with all the leaders from the Delhi, and then how to go about, because there's a lots of rules and regulations which they have already framed it. So frame by frame, we will study about that, and then we will discuss the matter along with them, and then see how it can be revoked, or maybe changes few area where it can be. You know that office bearers are comprised of the people, the voters, right? The office bearers are just part of the designated, people who represents the party. Now, since the people themselves already represented during these Lok Sabha elections, I don't think you need to get the designated to get the vote. It's the people wills and the choice.
resigned as Kambegre legislator today.
It's a nature, since I got elected for the Lok Sabha, I'll definitely have to resign within 14 days. So before swearing in, I think it's better to resign. And then moreover, the stipulated time for the resignations after the being elected as a Lok Sabha, I have to do it before the 14 days. So I'm doing it now itself. ILP was the state subject, but after 2016-17, I think so, it has become the central subject. So definitely we will be taking the discussions with my leaders from the AICC and then all the legislative members in Delhi. That way, after that only I can give you the answer. With the party, with all the party leaders from here, like Sir Pala, we've got Madame Deborah, we've got women's wing also, so Ma'am Joplin, with all the others, and then with my constituent.